myself Divya Jog and welcome to Credence Digital Learning. So as we know that human beings are the most evolved species present on the planet Earth. So that means we are expected to be wise and do not do any such activities that harm others, right? So that means there are some of the activities that we have been performing that affecting our planet Earth, or it is being harming the environment in some or the other way. So but still there are many such activities that affect the environment, but still we fail to understand that the changes that we cause in the environment in turn affects ourselves, and so we are the integral part of the environment which has to understand that the activities performed by us are going to affect ourselves in the coming generations. So now let us see how do these human activities affect the environment, right? So to understand this, we are going to discuss two main such activities. That is, first one is ozone layer depletion and the second activity is waste disposal, right? So let us start with the ozone layer depletion. As we know that the oxygen contains the chemical formula of O2 and it contains of two oxygen atoms. We also know that oxygen is required for the respiration in human beings. Now, ozone layer is a poisonous gas which is present outside the Earth's surface, whose formula is O3, which contains of three oxygen atoms. Now, this ozone layer, it is formed high up in the atmosphere and with the help of the UV radiations coming from the sun. So now let us understand that how this leads to ozone layer depletion in following processes. So first of all, oxygen molecule which contains of two oxygen atoms absorbs all the high energy UV radiations which are directly coming from the sun, and it splits into two different oxygen atoms. Now these two different oxygen atoms, they are highly reactive in nature. So what will happen? So any of the oxygen molecules with two oxygen atoms will be reacting with one oxygen atom from the splitted one. It will form the ozone molecule, that is O3, right? Now this O3 gas, it forms a layer up in the atmosphere, and what happens in this layer? This layer absorbs all the UV radiations coming from the sun, and it leads to the formation of the ozone layer outside the Earth's surface, which is again harmful for the human beings in some or the other way. And not just human beings, but this ozone layers, it also affects the organisms and living microorganisms.